An overwhelmingly massive rock sits solemnly. Ancient people believed the gods lived in such huge rocks and offered prayers to them. Okinoshima Island, the island which people worshipped as the sacred home of the gods, was the place where the Yamato court held national Shinto rituals to pray for safe voyages and the security and longevity of the nation. Okinoshima Island has been the major hub for sea traffic since the dawn of time. Okinoshima Island is a solitary island, 4 kilometers in circumference, located in the middle of the Genkai Sea. Rocks fallen from the top of the island have piled up, and steep cliffs surround the whole island. You can view the Genkai Sea from heights of 243 meters on Ichinotake, the highest crest on Okinoshima. Rich nature still prevails on the island, with numerous gigantic rocks and a primary forest from ancient times. The Okinoshima primary forest, nurtured by the warm Tsushima Current, may be the major reason why Okinoshima is at the northern limit of the habitat for the subtropical plant called Asplenium antiquum machino, and the forest has been designated as a national treasure. The unwritten rule of the island that you must not tell others what you saw and heard on the island of the gods may have helped keep the nature of the holy island untouched. Okinoshima hosts migrant birds arriving from Southeast Asia and other places. Calonectrus leucomelus is a species of seabirds with more than a 1-meter wingspan. They fly from tall trees and rocks because they are not good at taking off from the ground. Munakata Grand Shrine Okitsu no Miya stands on Okinoshima. The Shinto priest on the island performs the morning purification ritual to cleanse his body and mind before starting traditional religious rituals. Then he climbs the steep approach of stairs with about 400 steps which head halfway up the island. The path is dim, with a thick primary forest shutting out most of the sunlight, even in the daytime. In the depth of the forest, he finally sees Okitsu no Miya among the trees. The shrine stands in harmony with nature, amid huge rocks and tree branches that spread above it. The priest bows his head in worship, praying for the security and longevity of the nation. Okitsu no Miya enshrines Tagori Hime, the goddess who was born to Amaterasu Omikami and Susanoo no Mikoto. According to the Nihon Shoki, the ancient chronicles of Japan, there is a story that Amaterasu Omikami gave the oracle to the 3 goddesses of Munakata to make the nation safe and prosperous for eternity. The story begins with a misunderstanding that Amaterasu Omikami had about Susanoo no Mikoto, One day, Susanoo no Mikoto was ordered by his father, Izanagi no Mikoto, to go to the island of the dead called Nei no Kuni, and visited Amaterasu Omikami, his sister, to say farewell. But Amaterasu Omikami was suspicious that her brother might be trying to seize her territory. Amaterasu Omikami then decided to ask the gods for guidance and to set a certain condition in order to know Susanoo no Mikoto's intentions. This is called ukei, which means trial by ordeal. The condition to prove his sincerity was that Amaterasu Omikami would give birth to goddesses, and Susanoo no Mikoto would give birth to gods. Amaterasu Omikami broke Susanoo no Mikoto's sword into 3 pieces and rinsed the pieces in the spring water from Ama no Manai well. She chewed the pieces and spit them out from her mouth like a fog. Then from the fog appeared 3 goddesses. They were the 3 goddesses of Munakata. Susanoo no Mikoto now rinsed Amaterasu Omikami's necklace with a kama-shaped gem in the spring water from Ama no Manai well. He chewed it and spit out fog. Then 5 gods appeared from the fog. The result of this ukei proved his sincerity. Tagitsu Hime is enshrined at Munakata Grand Shrine, Nakatsunomiya, located in the Oshima Island of Munakata City, and worshipped devoutly by fishermen, not only in the local area but from all over Japan. On the coast at the north end of Oshima Island, there is a place for prayer where women who are not allowed to visit Okitsunomiya can dedicate their prayers while viewing the island. The goddess Ichikishima Hime is worshipped at Munakata Grand Shrine Hetsunomiya in Tashima, Munakata City. The 3 shrines, Okitsunomiya, Nakatsunomiya, and Hetsunomiya, are collectively called Munakata Grand Shrine. They stand in a row across the Genkai Sea as if they were connecting Kyushu and the Asian continent, and are still worshipped for the safety of vessels in the present day.